Fou from quoi? Fou from quoi? What's up, y'all? So, I just got back in from seeing The Woman King, and man, we got to talk about this. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Geminiii, and for today's movie review, we are going to get into The Woman King. Alright, so this is a spoil-free review, so without giving too much away, the story is about a group of female warriors that were put in place to protect the kingdom of Dahomey. The woman leading this fierce group of women is General Nanisca, played by the one and only Viola Davis. Yo, when I tell y'all that Viola bodies this role, she bodies it. I'm gonna be honest, the last thing that I saw from Viola was that Michelle Obama impersonation. And we all know how that went. So yeah, I needed to see this type of performance from Viola. And listen, Auntie Viola, if you see this, it's all love. But you know good and goddamn well that Michelle Obama impersonation wasn't it. Also in the movie, we got John Boyega, who plays King Gezo. I think I said that right. But y'all, when I tell y'all that his acting and his accent was so on point, he was so good. And he was funny, like hilarious. We had wonderful supporting actors. Who was it? Sheila Atim, Lashana Lynch. What's that little baby name? Tuso Mbidu. Just an overall solid cast. W cast, bro. Whoever did that casting, kudos to you. Kudos to you. You're a GOAT. All of these actors did a phenomenal job in making you believe the characters. That's a hard thing to do. And they also brought out the heart in the characters. Like you felt for these characters. Let's talk about how beautifully shot it was. Man, top tier camera work. And what are these? What are drone shots? Those drone shots? Beautiful. They gave sky view of the African waters and jungles. And then they panned down into the tall grass. Na 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 it, na 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 it, na 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 it, na 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 it, na na. They had beautiful shots of the wildlife, hyenas, gazelle, elephants, etc. And they did a really great job capturing the African people and their essence, and their joy, and their pain, and their sorrow, because there is sorrow, and their triumph, and their beauty, and their awe, and their strength and power. It was just magnifique. And y'all, the reason that I'm so passionate about this, and I love the fact that they put so much effort into this, is because usually when it comes to our films, y'all know, they just slap anything together. It'd just be like, wait, what? Like, it'd be some low bottom of the barrel, low budget BS. And you just be like, yo, like, we're better than this. But that's not the case here. Money was definitely put into this project. And I truly love and appreciate that, you know? And then also, when it comes to our projects, it's always the low and the impoverished. Like, you know, I'm tired of that. And before y'all start, I know that impoverished is not a word. Basowat kisma asowat. But y'all know, whenever they show us Africa, what do they show us? The ultimate struggle, where they weak and getting beat and all of that kind of stuff. Rarely do they show us in power. It's so many stories where we're in power, but they refuse to show that. Bro, it's so much more to Africa than they present at times. The real Africa is rich in resources, smart and healthy, and just visually breathtaking. Now we're gonna get into the sound effects and music. All of the drums and voices and natural sounds that they use really help paint the picture. All of this is important because it's great to show us how rich and beautiful the motherland is, but I need to feel it as well. When I be watching movies, I be trying to get immersed, you feel me? Like, I be trying to get immersed, like I wanna be there. And they did a great job at helping me do that. When it comes to The Woman King, this is for everybody that's involved. Congrats are in order. Y'all did that. And listen, awards shall be won. Remember I said that. It has storyline, plot, heart, action. Don't get me started on the action. When I tell y'all that these women was kicking some serious tail, man, they was getting to it, Jack. Flipping and slitting and slicing and dicing. Their acrobatic abilities were there. Their acting was top tier. As I said before, you start to fall for these characters. Oh yeah, and there's also a couple unpredictable twists that I promise you won't be ready for. That's all I'm gonna say, because if I say anything else, it's too much. Not only should you see this movie for entertainment purposes, because you're going to be entertained, that's a given, but you should see this just to get to know more of our history. We can't allow them to erase our history. And I'm not just talking to black people, I'm talking to everybody. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Hey. Everybody needs to check this out, bro. Because believe it or not, this is all of our history. I know it. I know a lot of people don't want to believe it, and that's fine. But it's factual that Africa is the motherland. Africa is where it all started. Therefore, we are all connected. Real quick, and I'm gonna let y'all get out of here. When I was growing up, we were taught in school about how evil and corrupt America was, and still is. We were taught about the slave trade. We were taught about so many different things that they're trying to erase. Now they're trying to take it out the curriculum in the schools. Nah, leave it in there. Leave it in there just so people can see just how foul and evil y'all were. Let them see how we got to where we are. There's a saying that goes, if you want to know where you're going, you got to know where you came from. Put it back. But y'all, as I said before, I want y'all to go out and support this film, because what that does is it shows Hollywood that we're interested and we care about our history and we want to see more top tier black films. We tired of seeing all these films with black people just rolling over and just letting anything happen to them. Put some respect on our fight, bro. Put some respect on our culture in general, because we've been that and y'all know that. Before I give it my rating, this is one of the best films that I saw this year. No cap. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. This is easily top 3 films of 2022. It's a classic. I'm telling you. The rating that I'm gonna give The Woman King is 5 out of 5. It's that good. So check a movie time that works for your schedule and get to it. As always, it's a pleasure talking to y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? And I'm gonna check y'all later.